Okay, children. Now let's move on to question number 11. A, B, and C can separately do the work in 3, 5, and 6 days. So that's time taken by A, then B, and then C. Working together. Now they are working together. How many days will they take to complete the work? That's the first part of the question. And second part is, when they are working, they are earning 1050 rupees. How should they divide the money? So this money has to be divided among A, B, and C. Let's check the solution now. So first of all, 1 day work of A is 1 by 3. 1 day work of B is 1 by 5 and 1 day work of C is 1 by 6. Now as they are working together, so 1 day work of A plus B plus C is 1 by 3 plus 1 by 5 and plus 1 by 6. The LCM comes as 30. So we had 10 plus 6 plus 5 in the numerator. On adding that becomes 21 upon 30. On reducing by 3, we get 7 upon 10. So that's the 1 day work of A plus B plus C together. Therefore, first part of the question was, how much time will they take? So time taken by A plus B plus C to complete the work will be the reciprocal of 1 day work. So reciprocal of 7 by 10 is 10 by 7. That is 3 upon 7 days. And now they have to divide 1050 rupees. How should they divide? They should divide the money in the ratio of, that's the ratio of A, B and C. And how did we get that? We've already calculated after finding out the LCM. That's 10 ratio 6 ratio 5. In total it is 21. So A will be getting the ratio of A 10 upon the total, that is 21, multiplied with the money to be divided. That's 500 rupees. B will be getting the ratio of B upon the total of the ratios multiplied with the money to be divided, that is 300 rupees. And C will get the ratio of C upon total of the ratios multiplied with the money to be divided, that is rupees 250. Okay, question 12. A, B and C, they are working together to do the work and they take 15 days. A and B take 20 days. A and C take 30 days. So this is total A plus B plus C. This is of A and B and this is of A and C. You have to find 3 parts are there. First part, the time taken by B. For that, we'll first find out 1 day work of B and then reciprocate it. Time taken by C, 1 day work of C will be reciprocated. And B and C together, that is 1 day work of B and C together. And then to reciprocate to find out the time taken by B and C. Let's check the solution now. So 1 day work of A plus B plus C will be 1 by 15. 1 day work of A plus B will be 1 by 20. And 1 day work of A plus C will be 1 by 30. According to part 1, you have to find time taken by B. So 1 day work of B will be from the total time taken by A plus B plus C. If you subtract the time taken by A and C. So 1 by 15 minus 1 day work of A and C, because here B is not there. So A plus B plus C, you subtract A and C, you will get B. So that is 1 by 15 minus 1 by 30. LCM 2 minus 1, that is 1 by 30. And to find out time taken by B, therefore B alone takes how much time? Reciprocal of 1 day work, that is 30 days. Next part is you have to find out how much time is C taking. So again, to find out that, first find out how much time. So 1 day work of C. Again, the collective time of A plus B plus C. From this, if you subtract the time taken 1 day work of A plus B, that is 1 by 15 minus 1 by 20. LCM 4 minus C, you get 1 by 60. And time taken by C will be the reciprocal of 1 day work. So 1 by 60 reciprocal is 60 days. And then B and C working together to find out time taken by B and C together will be first finding out 1 day work of B and C. So 1 day work of B is 1 by 30. 1 day work of C is 1 by 60. So 1 by 30 plus 1 by 60, LCM 60, 2 plus 1, 3. 3 by 60. On reducing it becomes 1 by 20. And 1 by 20 is 1 day work of B and C. And therefore, time taken by B and C to do the work is the reciprocal of 1 day work, that is 20 days. Okay, question 13. A and B can do the work in 20 days. B and C can do the work in 30 days. And C and A can do the work in 36 days. Part 1, you have to find out that how much time they are going to take to work together. That means you have to find time taken by A plus B plus C. And second part is, in how many days will each finish the work alone? And then you have to also find out that time taken by A separately, time taken by B separately, and time taken by C separately. Let's check the solution now. Okay, solution 13. 1 day work of A plus B, 1 day work of B plus C, and 1 day work of C plus A. Now, as they are working together, so 1 day work of A plus B plus B plus C plus C plus A. 1 by 20 plus 1 by 30 plus 1 by 30 is 6. 2 times A, 2 times B, and 2 times C, just like the previous question where we have done. LCM is 180, and in the numerator we have 9 plus 6 plus 5. Now, we'll take 2 common, and we have A plus B plus C. Here we have 20 upon 180. This 2 which was being multiplied, shifted to the other side, it has to divide. And on reducing it to lowest terms, we get 1 by 18. And time taken by A plus B plus C will be the reciprocal of 1 day work, that is 18 days. Now part 1, you have to find out 1 day work of A. To find out 1 day work of A, from the 1 day work of A plus B plus C, subtract the 1 day work of B plus C. So A plus B plus C, we have already got 1 by 18. And 1 day work of B plus C, choose it from here, that is 1 by 30. So 1 by 18 minus 1 by 30. On calculating, you get 1 by 45. And time taken by A will be the reciprocal of 1 day work, that is 45 days. Next, you have to find 1 day work of B. Again, to find out that 1 day work of A plus B plus C together minus the 1 day work of A and C. 1 by 18 minus 1 by 36. Again, find out LCM, you get 1 by 36. So, therefore, time taken by B will be the reciprocal of 1 day work, that is 36 days. And finally, you have to find time taken by C, that is 1 day work of C will be 1 day work of A plus B plus C minus the 1 day work of A plus B, that is 1 by 18 minus 1 by 20. We get 1 by 180. And time taken by C will be the reciprocal of 1 day work, that is 180 days. Now the last question. A cistern can be filled, a water tank, by one pipe in 36 minutes. So if you're opening one pipe, the tank is filled in 36 minutes and emptied by another pipe in 48 minutes. One pipe is filling it and other pipe is emptying it. If both the pipes are opened together, in how much time will the cistern be filled? So you are opening the first pipe as well as the second pipe. So how much time will be taken? As the time is given in minutes, so we'll first see that in 1 minute, cistern can be filled by first pipe which is being opened, 1 by 36. And in 1 minute, the cistern can be emptied by the second pipe, which is the second pipe is 1 by 48. In 1 minute, cistern can be filled when both the pipes are open together. Now one is filling it and other is emptying it. So we'll not be adding here, we'll be subtracting it, because the one which is filling minus the one which is emptying it. On finding LCM, 4 minus 3, 1 by 144. Therefore, time taken to fill the cistern when both the pipes are opened is 144 minutes. Thank you, children. With this, we finish the chapter. Thank you.